All right, are we about ready? Uh, oh, wow, it tells you now. I can't just sneak it in. Yeah, yeah. All right. Let us begin. Greetings, Pirate Council. May our tall tales please you. It's been a little while since we played, and I'm going to start us off with something a little bit different. We cut away from the uh, the blood, the smoke, the burning seas, and our vision soars over the jagged mountains and storm-choked skies, racing across the continent to a place where even dragons fear to tread. The camera plunges down towards a sheer black cliff, and it perhaps looks a little recognizable to some of you. Uh, There, clinging to its face like a leering parasite, is a monstrous carving of a five-headed dragon, 150 feet tall, heads jutting outward from the stone, mouths open in eternal hunger. Their shadows swallow everything. Lightning flashes, and at the base of this grotesque idol, there are massive stone double doors, 12 feet apart, each carved with the five heads again, each fashioned from a different stone: obsidian, alabaster, soapstone, malachite, and marble. And they seem almost alive under the storm's glow. And with a deep grinding groan, the doors open and we enter. Our view drifts through a widening crack, darkness swallowing the view for a heartbeat, but then in the interior, wild kaleidoscopic glow. Candles burning in every color of chromatic dragonfire: red, green, black, white, tucked into wall niches, clustered along pews. Their overlapping flames dance, casting writhing shadows across the vaulted stone walls. From the ceilings,
You see hanging a web of thin leather strands, strung thick with scales, claws, bones. They sway and clatter softly in unseen currents, whispering like the dead. And at the far end rises a 5-foot dais. Atop it, a vast stone altar surrounded by curling dragon head pillars, their moors frozen mid snarl. The altar itself is scorched, cracked, stained with old sacrifices, and above them, shadowed alcoves loom 20 feet overhead, unreachable by any mundane means. We see, though, before the altar, robed in deep crimson and black, standing a broad shouldered hobgoblin whose presence dominates the chamber. His armor is ceremonial but scarred, forged in a blood red sheen like tempered hatred. His blade, an enormous greatsword etched with infernal runes, rests tipped down before him. The runes glow faintly with a rhythmic pulse as though breathing. The crimson blade chants in a low guttural cadence, each word vibrating through the stone itself. Each syllable bleeds sparks of multicolored flame across the altar's surface. And around him, 5 vortices begin to twist in the air, each a different color, each crackling with draconic power. We cut back to the scene of Brindle burning. The night sky over the city is choked with smoke and drifting ash, the glow of a dead dragon's fall still staining the clouds a sickly red. Somewhere behind you, buildings crack and collapse, and the anguished cries of civilians mix with the war horns of the Red Hand. Whatever is being plotted in the distant fane of Tiamat, the consequences are already here, inside the walls. In the aftermath of the Red Dragon's death, there was no triumph, only exhaustion. Amid the chaos, Karu found a moment to examine a glimmering prize pulled from the dragon's remains, a ring of treachery. It's cold metal promising power at a price. But before any choices could be made, Lord Yarmouth's voice cut into your minds, ragged, strained, and urgent. The western gate had fallen. The enemy was inside the city. With no time to argue, the order was given, fall back to the Dawnway, and you all ran through the streets, carpeted in ash and broken stone, joining up with Lion Guard and blood-slicked armored militia, coughing black smoke into the night air. Along the way, you see sea elf blood hunters locked in desperate prayer, their blades planted in the ground. Aelith, from memory, you made a bit of a prayer of your own to your god, carving blood across your holy symbol in a sort of worship to Merkel, not for mercy but for strength. And the answer was not gentle. Merkel's will was clear: be the blade that turns fear against the foe. And at the Dawnway barricade, you took your stand. Ahead of you, the street sloped into darkness, and out of that darkness came hobgoblins. Ranks, their advanced disciplined formation, manticores circling over the rooftops, silhouettes cutting across the moonlight. You didn't necessarily meet them head on. With coordination, some of you vanished into the rooftops. Aelith, you scattered dust of disappearance as Karu and Paulie slipped into the back streets, knives ready, while Yama and Umami took to the air. Behind the barricade, the runic colossus stirred one last time, rising like a god of stone and ruin, and a single devastating beam lanced out, annihilating hobgoblin archers and tearing into a manticore before the construct faded once more into silence. Then the counterstrike came. Hobgoblins, smoke binders, firing into the barricade, igniting the wood. The rest of you sort of dashed forward into the fray, steel on claw and fang. Yama and Umami holding the sky, Paulie striking from the shadows, and Aelith's radiant magic burning through wings and flesh alike. One manticore fell screaming into the street, then another soon followed. But the victory was fleeting. As hobgoblin leaders faltered and Karu cut down mages in a blur of cold-edged steel, the drums began to beat again, deeper this time, slower, heavier. From the western end of the Dawnway came a new sound, ghostly howls layered with the thunder of charging feet. These are the blood ghost berserkers. White dyed furred, these bugbear berserkers have war paint like death masks, eyes blazing with rage as they surge towards the barricade, heedless of wounds, screaming their defiance into the smoke choked night. And you make your way to the barricade to hold them off. These 8 massive, or a wave of massive bugbears, fur bleached ghost white. They're each clutching, great axes, great clubs. Their bodies painted with crude symbols, pounding towards the barricade at terrifying speed, howling their banshee battle cries. As they run, their muscles bulge and twist with an unnatural rage, and the wooden planks beneath them tremble with every step. They don't slow, they don't fear, they only kill. The enemies are maybe about 60 feet away and charging. For the moment, I'll say that you guys have kind of retreated to the barricade itself to kind of weather the initial slam. Very much, 300 or the Battle of Two Towers kind of style. You are holding ready for this charge, and your goal is to hold the line. We're going to run a skills challenge, which will kind of be like the first, half hour of the assault, and how this plays out will kind of determine how long this part of the siege and how well it goes for you before we go into the next phase. So it won't be a regular.
Love it.
Like that, determine the starting position.
So before we get into that, though, I know I've just done a bunch of yapping. Are there any, in the final moments, I guess you were still fighting some hobgoblins. I think you're all kind of easily cutting them down in the streets. You have a moment or two to have a bit of a chat with each other before retreating behind the barricade, and we begin. Does anyone want to add anything or remind us of anything that happened last year that I've left out?
Yama will take his handkerchief from his pocket, and he'll dab Captain on the head. Yeah, he'll just dab with the he'll blot the sweat off the captain's feathery forehead and just well done.
Thanks. Yeah, I took down his manticore. It was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun with it.
That's pretty sick.
You did pretty damn well yourself there. I saw that.
Yeah, I think actually I'm feeling kind of confident, but that's probably not correct.
Look, come on, like you're the best hobgoblin. If you're not on their side, they don't stand a chance.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm gonna pump some healing into Umami. Actually, I might just give him a healing potion while we're chilling here.
Are we just chilling in between corpses?
Yeah, in between there's like guys like rolling on the floor, like screaming out in pain.
We're complimenting each other. Yeah, we're complimenting each other, and I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And I just stab talon through someone's throat,
Just
put it out of their misery. Wee! Oh no, gotta go that way. Wee! Yeah.
Oh,
excellent.
Am I this spiritual weapon? I just jumped to a spiritual weapon on the field.
I think that's Aelith's spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that's my little floaty sword that hangs out with me.
Very cool. All right. So the is there anything else? Aelith, did you have?
Sorry, does anybody actually need healing while we're in this like downtime?
No, I'm okay. I'm at 70 hit points. I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm only down by 20. I'm fine.
Okay.
It's better saving him.
Yeah, no, I don't have much to add really. I threw a ghostly sword at things. I also don't have control of said sword.
Oh,
Yes, I actually have control of the sword.
Yeah.
I was like, this is weird. I'm just healing myself up a little bit.
Now I can move it? Cool.
I think there was a barricade over the top of it.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So you're all kind of you do your final bit of killing to the hobgoblins that you're kind of mopping up in the first wave, and then you hear the sound of what the drums and the howls and so on. You have a moment to kind of connect with each other, and then you rush back to the barricade, jumping over it and help brace it. So your goals are to break the momentum of this vanguard and force them into that bottleneck so that they don't overrun the barricade itself. This is going to be a difficult challenge. Of course, as per usual, the skill challenges, you can't do the same action twice, and you can't do an action someone just did, but everything else is kind of open. And of course, you can do, dexterity, athletics checks, and things like that if you make a good enough case for them. And there will be consequences for failure, but not, you're overrun and die, but you guys will, things will happen to you as a party for every failure. And I'll tell you right now that the DC for this is difficult. It is DC 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But everyone's checking their skills now, like, what?
This sounds fucking terrible, but we'll be right.
Do you want to roll initiative to see who goes first, or do we just go around like, on my screen I've got left to right, I've got Aelith, Yama, Paulie.
15.
All right, initiative it is.
Initiative
Put me at the bottom.
5.
I got a 3.
Hey, I'm not last.
Yeah, no one can beat Yama in being last. Being slow off the draw.
Just a clanky boy.
He's just so clanky.
Just a big, hunky, clanky boy.
Instead of heavy armor.
No, I like my shiny armor.
Excellent. All right. Well, it is Paulie, Aelith.
Yama's the only clanker I love.
Yama, that's right.
So me first?
Yep.
Well, I believe we will give a rousing speech to the fighters here. And I'm going to persuade them into holding the line and making sure that they stay exactly where they need to be and they hold their arms straight and then the spears come out of the right angles and all that stuff.
Yeah, excellent.
29.
29, that'll do it.
Fuck yeah.
We're off to a great start.
Solid.
Mine's not going to be as good.
Aelith.
Neither.
Could I argue? I'm going to stand at the back line and I'm going to call out. Like I'm standing up above. And I am calling out they're going to attack here, they're going to attack there using perception.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Come on. That's a 20.
That's a dirty 20. We love to see it. Yama.
Yama is gonna back up his captain, using a bit more of a heavy hand. And he's going to be maybe yelling at the slackers and intimidating them back in line.
Mm-hmm.
So I will roll an intimidation. He's using his mighty prowess to fail. 17. Damn it! Not so mighty.
Okay.
Do we get to average our rolls?
Yeah, Timmy pulling everyone up.
Yeah. I hit just mediocrity. I'm good.
As you're yelling at everyone to hold the line, the militia and the lion guard here are perhaps a little bit more scared of you in that moment.
Oh my gosh. Dan, I'm so
Um,
sorry. Would you let me use my saving face ability? My hobgoblin trait.
Sure.
So that will actually allow me to add a +1 for each ally within, I think it's 30 feet of me or 10 feet of me, basically within sight of me, because I don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're
So that
yelling at
will,
them, and you can see that it's having the opposite intended effect.
yeah.
And how do you turn that around? How does Yama turn that around while still being intimidating?
Uh, Great question, because I think he's being a real hard ass, right? But he is not. Maybe he himself is not putting his all into it. So I think it's almost like we were talking about Yama's shiny armor, right? So he kind of he mock pulls up his sleeves and he really puts like his back into it. So he's almost like intimidating them with his own kind of like, yeah, like I can do it too, but sorry for just yelling at you before, kind of like.
Yeah, the kind of low growl as you get into position and kind of hold the barricade, like that kind of resonance almost sort of shakes the street itself. And so rather than being yelled at, these guys, us, it's just like, oh my god, the ground is shaking. We better put our backs into it as well. And there's potentially even some slowing down of the bugbears as they kind of slam into the barricade as well. This kind of they hear the immovable mountain, and they know that they're running into an immovable wall. Excellent. All right, Paulie.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to do a little sneaky route here. So I'm going to take some soldiers with me, just going around one of the buildings, and then just attack their flank very stealthily to hopefully get them unawares.
Love it.
25. It would have been a dirty 20 if it wasn't for my reliable talent.
yeah, gotcha. So there's a smash into the barricade. The hobgoblins there. There's that moment of the rugby scrum. Yama helping kind of hold back the barricade, and these bugbears are trying to sort of push it all back, push this entire barricade of wagons and carts and barrels back. Paulie, you kind of deputize a couple of militiamen and sneak around the sides and start sort of attacking the flanks of these bugbears and sort of creating a bit of chaos. I'm imagining kind of darting in a couple of quick attacks, then escaping back into the alleyways, so that it doesn't just become another front to
guerrilla
to fight
tactics.
on. That's right.
Parrot tactics.
Excellent. Aelith.
I am going to go with. Ooh. Okay. So, are there any clerics or paladins in this group that we're with?
There's probably
I'm
some
a
like
paladin.
yeah, you've got Yama with you, but sure. I think there's probably some like low level clerics, or there's certainly like the Lion Guard who maybe are not paladins to the level that Yama is, but they have some kind of they have holy training, they have oaths, that kind of thing. Sure.
I'm going to use religion to try and bolster their faith that we will get through this. Believe in your gods, sort of thing.
I like that.
And hopefully, this works out. It does not. That's a nat one.
Oh no!
Yeah. Do I have anything to
Critical
reroll?
fail. The
I don't
city is
think I
lost.
do.
The city's lost.
Can I? What have I got?
Ayla starts like swearing and blaspheming.
At every single god, yeah. All your gods suck. Mine's
Fuck
sick.
everyone except for mine.
Your god sucks. Your god sucks. You're cool. Your god sucks.
Obviously, if your god wanted you to live, you wouldn't be dying right now.
Oh my god!
Nana.
I thought I had something because, like, my channel divinity should have. No, no. Preserve life. That's useless.
We can't all have a hobgoblin's anxiety of failing in front of others.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't think. No.
So I'll give you some options at this interim. I'm about to give you the consequences for the failure. Before I do that, I know you have some assets, some war assets. If anyone remembers what they are, if you
Another
want,
list?
you can use one of them now to try to re-roll that. And I'll let you do the re-roll with advantage. How about that?
So we have 4. If you want to use one.
I will use one. Absolutely.
Who have we got, Yama?
We've got pirate corsairs, we've got sea giants, sea elves, and the summer court fae.
This is our second fail, right?
The first failure.
First fail.
I mean,
All right, we
And
can let
this
it go.
is-
We can let it go. I'm the newbie
you know,
to the group.
with
It's
a, with a,
fine.
with
Aelith will be
a, with
like,
a, with a DC 20, right? You know what I mean?
Gonna
this
be
is a
tough.
critical
I
fail.
feel like using these. I mean, we're hoarding potions here. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean?
The usable, yeah, consumables.
We're hoarding them, but I just feel like it's okay if we
It's a
fail
whole
a couple.
siege.
Yeah.
All right. I'll cop the fail. That's fine. Aelith is the new person to the group as well, so Aelith doesn't actually know as well as everyone else does the assets that we have that we can use.
I mean, and I say
So-
this, and then he's like, and half of your defenders are wiped out from this thing. I'm like,
I feel like that's
I'm
probably
saying
what's going to
this.
happen. It
I'm
was
saying
a
this
nat 1 on a
beforehand.
DC 20.
No, I get
Well,
that.
I would love for you to describe to me what does a Nat 1 look like in this? You were trying to bolster their faith. What does that actually look like? As
I like to think that, like, I'm sitting there and I'm like saying, like, oh, trust in your gods, blah blah blah. They're all so great, and all this shit. And then Nurgle's like in my head, like, shut the fuck up, idiot. I'm the best. They suck. And I'm just like, like I grab my head and just like
and you
stop
say
talking.
and you say no, your god takes over and goes, all your gods suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a sickly green light emits. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
everyone in the party takes 17 damage.
Okay. Can I
That's fine, that's not that bad.
Can I uncanny dodge this?
Just gonna
I'm
use
going
the
to
buff.
say no,
Okay.
but wait for asking.
Okay, maybe I should have taken that heal from you.
Yeah, we're all going to be looking skint now.
So yeah, as Aelith
Yeah,
attempts to sort of bolster the clerics and the paladins and kind of get them dig deep into their faith, her god kind of backlashes against that, and each of you expecting the kind of help from these paladins and clerics, and even Aelith's god herself. You kind of not let your guard down, but there's possibly you're expecting some support and you don't get it, and you take a bit of a beating as wave after wave are kind of crashing into this barricade. I assume you're getting up over there, Yama. Occasionally you are stabbing through the barricade. The militiamen are eventually sort of taken down, but they just seem to keep coming. And yeah, so it's tough. So it sort of drains some of your stamina there. Next up, Yama, top of the round. Oh no, bottom of the round.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd never make it to the top. Okay, Yama is... I'm tempted to take a risky one here and maybe roll like a medicine on our guys, like just to try and kind of, like Aelith was trying to bolster them religiously. Maybe Yama is just like, staunching some blood here or there, that kind of thing, to try and kind of like keep them in the fight almost, like not real healing, but like a Even
like a
just like enough of a
triage kind of.
front of it, yeah, a triage just to make them feel a bit more like organized and looked after. And this was a big risk. This is only a +6,
And like getting the injured ones out so you can get fresh guys in, kind of, yeah.
fresh guys in 100%. Natural 20.
Good job.
Take the risk. Oh shit.
So yeah, you're sort of taking command of. You've been in sieges before. You are Yama, the immovable mountain.
Yes.
You have held bridges, mountain passes. Like this was your thing. And how you do it is you keep fresh bodies circling in, so people can rest up and then and then rotate back in. And by doing that, you're able to kind of circle people through very effectively. And pull them back and hold the line essentially. The attrition
Yeah.
for these guards are not as bad as it could have been for sure. Excellent.
Good job.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe because it was a natural 20, Dan, you would give us 17 points of healing.
Phew. Tell you what, you can roll because it was medicine. I'll let you roll 2d6.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. Hells yes.
Never hurts to ask. Good job.
5 and a 2, so 7 HP, my dudes.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right,
Sweet.
top of the round, Paulie.
Beautiful. All right. So Paulie has been planning this with some of the defenders. As another wave comes to hit the barricades, he's going to just go now, and he's going to sleight of hand and pull up spears with some of the defenders and let them run right into those spears. Is that you cool with that, Dan? The sleight of
Yep.
hand.
That's sick.
It's all about timing.
I feel like I can see all of this.
25.
That reliable talent. That's sweet.
Oh, it's so good.
It's very good. So describe how this works to me.
Yeah. So essentially, as like another wave of hobgoblins come to, attack the barricades, Paulie is waiting, and basically he's going to give a signal and then raise his own spear, very quick without them realizing, and then just going to run right into it in the haze of the battle.
Yeah. So you're able to get those spears kind of through the barricade itself, maybe even around like kind of groin level, and just like poking out and the last possible second as the bodies slam in, and you get you feel the steel bite flesh and you hear the howls of the bugbear zerkers as they slam against the barricade.
Yeah, that'll like maybe like a trap of some kind. But yes, yeah. I thought the idea of spears being raised would be cool.
Yeah. I love that. It's that like last possible second, like finding the right place to
The right
stick
moment.
the thing. Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
Aelith.
Well, I would like. Could I use acrobatics? I want to try and grab. I'm imagining that there's like chains or something attached to one of these buildings.
Sure.
I want to use acrobatics to grab the chain and run across the top, and I'm like it's a barrier. Like, oh, the street is closed, and they've put a chain across, sort of thing. But behind the barricade to sort of shore it up a little bit with something more mechanical instead of living flesh.
Yeah, sure. So some kind of like putting almost anchors from the barricade to the building so that it's even harder to move certain pieces of this barricade. I love that.
Yeah. Alrighty. 16.
Ooh.
Did you want to use the resource, or are you happy to take the consequence?
What are we thinking, guys?
It's not a nat.
Are we-
It's not a nat one.
That is true. Yeah, we'll cop. I'll cop it. I'll cop it.
Okay.
Can't be less than the last one.
So, you're kind of scrambling up. You're trying to get these like ropes and chains into position, and in doing so, you kind of get a little bit caught out of position. I'm thinking like some of the berserkers are kind of throwing axes up at you as you're kind of scrabbling and not like you get up the wall and you can kind of get them anchored in, but it takes you're not very deft with it, right? And so there's that moment of like when you climb a wall, you didn't quite do the parkour perfectly, so you have to like still scramble up and same thing like running along the barricade maybe to get to the other side, and it goes it doesn't go very well. Ultimately, mechanically, each player is going to lose 1 hit dice or a level 4 spell slot or more. Your choice.
I'm okay with losing a level 4 spell slot.
Well, no, each person gets to make that individual choice for themselves.
If I don't have any left, can I still give one up?
No.
If I don't have any spells.
Tell you what,
tried,
Paulie,
Pete.
you can give up reliable talent for the rest of the, for the rest of the day.
I will lose a hit die, thank you very
I
much.
have taken off my hit die.
Ah.
Wait, did you say for the rest of the night?
For the rest of the
Sorry,
sea, until you get a long rest, I would say.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a pretty
Hit die is gone.
hit die.
Remember, you've got 2 people here that can heal you. Who needs hit die when you've got a cleric and a paladin?
Maybe they can be endured against the horrors.
We're the most healing we've ever been.
My
reliable
spell slot
talent
does
is just
so
too good.
much more than 1 hit die.
All right, guys, you're in the final. Or actually, it's Yama's turn. Then you're in the final stretch.
Yama is just gonna put his back into it. I'm gonna use an athletics to really just like lean into this. Maybe he's like propping up. He's found like an extra piece of material or something, and he's going to like solo lift this like huge piece of timber to just like reinforce this barricade. Athletics
song
is
called?
my god,
What's that song
just
called?
short.
What's that song called? You can do it, put your back into it.
That's what Yama's like chanting to himself, and then he's like, "Oh no, I injured my back in that fight of blah 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 blah." The battle of blah blah blah. That was a 19.
Oh, 19. Do you want to take this consequence? This is going to be the third and final consequence.
Fuck, maybe not. Maybe this one we should do just because, like, yeah, if it's the third and final, that's
Because of
bad.
the way that the DM daddy just phrased that.
That's exactly it. That's exactly
We're using meta context clues to spend a utility here. Let's call in maybe the how about the pirate corsairs for this one? Or are they on ships? Is that why they're corsairs? How about the sea elves? Are they on foot, battle ready?
Sure thing. Do you want to describe this, or do you want me to?
No, I'd love to hear what you have envisioned for the sea elves.
So you can do it. Put your back intuiting it. I just want to give a shout out up all these fanboys in chat saying you can't lose reliable talent. That's like taking a man's wheelchair away.
Absolutely correct. It's pretty much all I'm good for.
So you are kind of struggling. You're trying to put all your strength, Yama, into holding this barricade, and kind of still swiping at bugbears as they try and get up over it. And you feel kind of your strength fading. But do you want to roll me another athletics check with advantage, please?
Oh yeah. Here's where it all goes astray. Oh, natural 20 again.
Oh.
Bow, 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 bow.
All right, Paulie, you get back reliable talent. You feel like your strength kind of waning, and you can feel like parts of the barricade starting to come down. You know, your old bones are not holding it as it used to, Yama. You can see Aelith sort of taking shots over to the side. Paulie's hit and run squad with this spear traps are starting to struggle, and they need you, and you're stuck here, kind of holding firm. But all of a sudden, you brace yourself, and it's a lot easier to push. It's like, it's like someone one finger on the bar, that final rep, you've got it. And what you realize is the reason why it got so much easier is not silently, because there's still the howls and wiles of combat and the clashing of steel, but you're able to kind of get your head up over as the pressure kind of releases, and you see a number of sea elf monstrosities, sort of half crab. One of them's like half crab. One of them's half shark. They kind of they've dived in from up on one of the rooftops and just dived into the fray, and are just carving into the back lines of these hobgoblin assailants. And so half of them have kind of turned around to deal with this threat, leaving only half of it you're pushing against, and you're easily able to push back and hold, and get an advantage there. Excellent. With that, and with I think that critical hit, you have the Vanguard essentially breaks. They don't over the course of the next couple of hours. It kind of goes into the morning. There's still waves of enemy troops, but with how this has happened, you've held the line, and you've been able to hold it with the aid of the blood hunters, Karu's kin, and it could be part of the reason why Karu has made himself scarce for this siege, because he knew that they were showing up, and he didn't want to be there when they did, always avoiding his backstory, the bastard. So do you want to just we'll go down the line, Paulie, Aelith, and Yama, and do you want to describe to me like how the next what happens over the next couple of hours? How do you turn the tide of this Vanguard? And
can I go last? Can I go last?
Yeah, sure. It's Aelith.
I like to think that I just, every time one of the stragglers comes up to try and prod at the wall, my spiritual weapon will just like bounce over the walls, stab them in the head, and then bounce back. I'm just like picking them off one by one as they come up, and they're like, "That's interesting. That guy just died. Let's go see what that's about." And then that one dies.
Yeah.
Yama, I think he might take to the skies on Umami for a little bit. He's almost like splitting the focus, you know what I mean? Like he really does best at like standing out and being super shiny. So I think he and Umami are just kind of like, picking the occasional hobgoblin up and throwing them against the wall or something. So they're just kind of like they can't really fully apply themselves to anything. He's really like running through the ranks.
Yeah.
A little causing chaos.
Excellent.
Having a flying steed is the best.
So my puppy is feeling left out. She wants to come play D&D.
No, baby Bailey. What a daddy's girl.
Hello, yes, you're here. We're wearing matching clothes.
Look at that tail whip go.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Yes.
I bet she slept so well after New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah, I think we both slept all day New Year's Day.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. Puppy cuddles.
All right. So yeah, over the next day or so, you kind of hold the line here, and you kind of deal with this wave after wave of the bug berserkers. But and because of that, and because of your success, you gain a heroic short rest. So essentially, you can spend hit dice and reset any short rest abilities.
Hell yeah!
Before we go into the next wave.
I definitely will. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I totally am too. I think I'm going to spend 2
If you want,
We need to add the one that we used up for that fail too.
Yeah, don't forget to remove that. I'll say spiritual weapon sticks around, Aelith, as just like, just narratively, I think it's cooler that, as you said, you've got it out, you've been attacking stuff with it, etc.
Yeah, I've just been bopping things on the head.
Blood for the blood god. Death god, actually. Death god.
Yeah, it's the death god.
Skulls for the skull throne.
That's more likely. Yeah.
Just a mechanics question. Can umami spend hit dice?
No, I don't
Is
think
that a thing that they
I
can
don't think
even
he technically
do?
has some, but I think like in this
Okay.
instance, he can get healed as well. I think it's would make sense.
Okay, I will use my hit die.
Oh, it auto rolls some hit dice for him. That's so cute.
I'll do
Man, Foundry is so good.
I'll do 3, but
Couldn't
there's
be
4
easier.
coming out. Actually, no, I'll just do 3 quickly, and then I'll do an extra one. One sec. So I got the numbers right. Here we go. And then there we go. All right, 15 health. Perfect. I need to remove 5 though, because that put it on there automatically. There we go. Beautiful.
Excellent.
Oh, I have restrained on my character sheet still.
Ooh, what have you been doing?
Yeah.
Coming out of Karu too much.
That's why he's off.
Sort of
Still tied up.
somewhere.
Still
He's
tied
off.
up.
Yes.
Right. She just wanted to sleep at my feet. That's what she's doing. Let me close this door now. Here.
It could have been me.
You're in with Papa. Good girl. Where you bet? There you go. Very good. Okay. So the ground begins shaking rhythmically. You've kind of run off any of the berserkers or killed any of the remaining ones. And it's sort of early. It's now like morning of the or sort of almost midday of the next day. You've been sort of fighting all throughout the night. You're covered in soot and ash. Obviously, there's still sort of ash and smoke falling on the city from the kind of fires. You're getting updates from Lord Yarmouth that other areas of the city are starting to weaken. They're kind of falling back and falling back. Until eventually, but they ask you to kind of keep holding the Dawnway as people retreat and get into more fortified positions. Karu, who's not here, but I had a whole thing for him to see, so I'm gonna read it anyway, so you can all enjoy it. We see, and or Karu, I guess, gets a vision. A chamber in the depths, lit only by the pulsing red glow of draconic runes. The air tastes like iron and ozone. Kale, the crimson blade, stands over a war table carved from obsidian, its surface etched with the planned destruction of the Veil of the Sea. This archipelago of islands. that you've been protecting. Tempura stands by his side, his armor scorched and somewhat battered, steps into the room. His eyes flick to the runes, then to his uncle. His jaw is tense. You're late again. Tempura kind of bows stiffly. The siege at Brindle continues. The berserkers, they're fighting with desperation but have been routed. They believed what you told them, that the world will fall at our feet. Kale gives a bit of a smirk, not looking up from the map. Let them believe. Fear drives obedience. Obedience drives victory. And victory, he draws a taloned finger across the map, tracing a burning path to the city of Brindle, will make the red hand eternal. Tempura steps closer, studying the map. His brow tightens a little bit. But what about those who bend the knee? The ones who surrender, though? The others who have no quarrel with us? And Kale waves a hand dismissively. Collateral. Weakness must be burned out, not bargained with. And we see that Tempura's fists clench at his sides. He stares at his uncle's reflection in the obsidian table, warped and twisted by the stone. Uncle, his voice quiet, measured. Strength isn't just fear, it's loyalty, it's trust. If all you rule are terrified slaves, what kingdom will you have left when the fear fades? At this moment, Kale lifts his gaze slowly, his eyes gleaming like coals caught in a sudden breath of wind. You sound like your father. The words hang like an executioner's axe. Yama wasted his strength on sentiment, compassion. Look where it led him. Driven from you into exile with whelps and wanderers. He smiles. Do not make his mistakes. And Tempura kind of lowers his head in obedience, but perhaps his eyes burn with something new, something quiet. Pain or hope? The vision fades. The echo of Kale's cold certainty and Tempura's quiet doubt dissolves like smoke on the wind, and the world slams back into focus with the sound of screaming steel and fire. You hear drums again, and a new wave prepares to siege you here at the hot gates. The ground begins shaking rhythmically. The wind whips up. Smoke, which was starting to settle kind of around you from the burning city, is now kind of being blown back away from you. Massive winged and wingless draconic beasts begin making their way out of the smoke. And we're going to have you roll initiative.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Where's Aelith? There she is.
Oh,
Where am I?
I rolled a 7, but it rolled for my spiritual weapon.
Jesus. I rolled a 9 and rolled a nat 1.
I rolled a 19. I don't know what's wrong with all of us, but it's swapped.
Obviously, we need Nayama more.
All right. Wait, who has? Oh, what was yours, Edith? It was 7.
Yeah.
There you go. So you see, heading in is a number of those small kind of drakes that you dealt with at the Black Dragon's lair in the sunken city of Rest. They are kind of flanking and circling around in front of what appears to be a kind of drake you haven't necessarily seen before. It's a bit smaller than the dragons you've seen, but it is also armored. And
Oh,
and is kitted for war.
Sick.
And then there's also sort of ground sort of drakes that are sort of as big as a horse, if not bigger, almost like Kodo thunder lizards for all my WoW fans out there. And in fact, they are crackling with electricity, and occasionally an arc of lightning connects them as they kind of stomp their way towards the barricade. And then with them
that's
as
so
well
cool.
is kind of a wave of regular hobgoblin troops that don't seem like, maybe they're that big of a potentially that big of a threat, but I guess we'll find out. Effectively, though, Yama, you're first to act. Then we've got some hobgoblins, some drakes, well, pretty much everyone, and then Aelith. And wait, why is there no Paulie on this list? What was your...
9.
Okay, let's get a Paulie in here. Cool. All right, Yama.
I think Yama's gonna delay and wait for them to come to us. He doesn't want to kind of jump out in front of the barricade. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I have some cool spells. I don't think I do. I might use so many of my spells. I might bless 3 creatures of my choice within range. Yeah, so I might get I'll get Aelith, I'll get Captain Polly, and I might get Umami.
All right.
So that is a +4 to your rolls, my dudes. Oh, sorry, +1 d4. Auto 4.
Hell yeah.
To attacks and saving throws.
So I think we could potentially target that. Oh, and yourself, right? Or is it just Umami?
Umami. Oh, I don't know. Is it auto me? No, up to 3 creatures of your choice. So I've excluded myself.
Okay. So I think if I select them all and then go cast spell, will this work?
Ooh. It has swapped me over to concentrating.
There you go.
Yes. Ooh.
And now they're glowing.
Hell yeah.
I'm not sure if that would have double used the resource for you, Kate, so just double check that.
I will check that, but that's all I will do for now. I might I'll fly up, I guess. We might fly just kind of 30 feet up into the air.
Sure. That should let you see over the barricade as well.
Oh, hells yeah. 30 feet, 30 feet.
Cool. All right. The next wave of hobgoblins begin advancing. They got speed of 30. Oh, damn it. There's so many of them. I really got to remove all these from the bloody initiative tracker because they're all going to...
It's so long.
Yeah, and I'm just going to put them all on the same turn anyway, I think, so...
That'll make killing them easier.
Cool. In fact, I'll probably just have them go like first. I just got to remember to take them first in the initiative. Let's remove them all from here. Cool. All right. Guard Drakes will move forward. What do they got? Yeah. Holy.
Give me 1 sec. I was just cleaning the litter tray up. Okay.
You don't want
Beautiful.
your laundry to burn down like the city of Brindle.
That's exactly it, mate. Correct. Alrighty. Let's go. So Paulie is going to fly up maybe like 10 feet.
Mhm.
Just so I can see over this. Boom. And then, okay, so they're quite a while away. I am going to move 40 feet up to here. And then I'm going to dash onto this building. 1 sec. 40 to 90. There. And I am going to... dash again.
Mhm.
The beauty of being a rogue. I'm just going to hide on top of this building here.
Yep.
Oh, I can't. It's saying I'm...
I'll move you. There you go.
Thank you. Perfect. And I'll just stay there for now.
Cool. So you're up on top of the building. Did you actually use a bonus action to hide, or you more just you maneuver?
No. For now, maneuvered there now.
Okay. Well, these creatures see you as lunch. They're coming.
Fair.
But
I was like, should I hide or should I do that?
What's this guy got? Oh, fly 60. Love that for him.
Shit.
He's
Can
coming for you.
Can he get to you? No. But he can, but it's going to be he's going to have to dash to get to you. But this Dragonel just sort of bats its wings and just starts screaming right towards you. Its talons out to rend at you, but it uses its whole turn to get to you.
Yeah, should we use a thingo for this one, guys? Seeing as there's 3 dragons.
They're
Or
dragons.
Dragonel. Huh?
They're not dragons. Let's see how it plays out for now. We haven't even finished the first round.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe for now we'll leave it. But I feel you. I'm pretty stacked for freaking resources.
I like this a lot, by the way, Dan. This is fun because it's like it's a gauntlet, and it's just like
It's a
continuous.
gauntlet.
It's sick.
Yeah, but we're not stuck in here with them. They're stuck in here with me.
That's right.
And
You are the
I'm
meat
going-
grinder, and they throw themselves into the hopper.
Oh, just you wait. So I'm up on top of the barricade.
Mhm.
So I can
Aelith
see.
summons meat grinder.
Well. Funny that you mentioned that. I'm going to cast Insect Plague.
I thought it was going to be a storm of daggers.
Swarming locusts fill a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. The range is 300 feet. The sphere remains for the duration, and the area is lightly obscured and difficult terrain. When the swarm appears, each creature in it makes a Constitution saving throw, taking 4d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The creature also makes this save when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or ends its turn there. So, I am going to cast it. I need to draw a sphere.
If you cast it from within Foundry, it should place the measured template, I think.
Let's see.
Just to make it difficult. I know D&D Beyond is actually easier, but drawing on
Infinitely.
maps, yeah.
Oh my god, let me open my character sheet. There we go. Where are spells? Where is it? Where is it? It's just not here. That's cool.
Which spell is it?
Insect swarm. I can just add it to my sheet quickly.
Insect plague? Or
Insect swarm. Insect plague.
Yeah, let me check that on there for you.
Thank you. That is at 5th level. Cast and concentration of spiritual weapon. Consume. Place measured template. And I am going to get everything here.
Nice. Woof. Oh, I can hear I can hear them buzzing around.
Constitution saving throws, damage halved. Everyone rolled above. What was it? A DC.
It's a DC 18. I don't think they've rolled it yet. I think I need
Okay.
to click each of them. What do I need to do here? Con saving throw. How many of these do I have to body roll? God damn it, Dylan. There we go.
13 total.
And when the area appears, each creature makes a thing and rolls. Do you want to do the 40-10 damage for me? Oh, it's in there. It's 36.
36.
Damage.
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably going to be easier to count who succeeded rather than who failed. So everyone fails except for 2 of the hobgoblins. In fact, it's already wiped out all their health. It looks like. Interesting. Fun.
I don't know how it killed one of them, but not the rest if they all took the same damage.
Yeah, I'm going to put some of them back up, or 2 of them back up, because it... Oh, actually, no, it would have killed them anyway. These were sort of mooks. And do you want to describe to me what it looks like when 12 hobgoblins are bug swarmed to death? Aelith.
Well, I was going to change it from locust, but locust sounds pretty good. These are death god locusts with razor blades for wings, so it's a meat grinder.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So yeah,
You got rid of the chaff.
They all are just. There is a fine mist left.
Yeah.
There's just viscera everywhere. If the townsfolk saw this, they would be terrified.
So you hear just the screaming of like hobgoblins kind of breaking formation as they're just as you say, sort of eviscerated and slashed by these metal wings, and just sort of fall to the ground. And all the locusts, the ones that aren't swarming, the ones that are just like on the bodies, just like continually picking away at the dead flesh. The drake with its sort of lightning also kind of howls and yowls in pain. It doesn't love that, but it is still standing. Anything else?
And I look at Yama and I'm like, I'm sorry. They're like, were any of those guys your cousins or anything?
No, don't you worry. My cousins are made of stronger stuff, and I think we'll have a bit more issue with them.
I don't know. That was some pretty scary stuff. I didn't even know I could do that. That was crazy.
Wait, you didn't know you?
I didn't know.
I've
I know the spell. I've never used it before. I didn't know that they were gonna just like put them in one of those things that you use for cutting up food really quickly.
Yeah, it was definitely scary. That's for sure.
What a blender is.
I don't want to be on the receiving end. That's all I know.
I thought you and your cousins were made of tough stuff.
No.
You'd be fine. I'm like, damn. That was. How high is this barricade that I'm standing on as well? Can I like see where Paulie is?
You could probably like. I mean, you could definitely see where the dragon is kind of swooping at him. And I'm imagining kind of sloped roofs, so maybe you can see him on one of the sloped roofs or something like that.
Okay, I'll be like, I'm glad I could see Paulie for once. Otherwise, he'd be minced too. And that is, I will like sort of, because I haven't used any movement. I'm just gonna like crouch down. So I'm like, is there anywhere I can get into like at least half cover up here?
Yeah, sure. We'll say you can get it. Yeah, you can just be in half cover from anything.
Yep.
But yeah, cool.
And that's it.
All right. Oh, go back. Rude. Okay. All right. So your spiritual weapon fades. Is that right? Is it because it's no longer?
Yeah. Now I'm concentrating on the bugs.
Yeah. Cool. The other guard drake is smart enough to kind of sidestep all of that nonsense, and it will start moving up. And you see, as it moves up, electricity kind of starts arcing between the two drakes across the road, and some of the locusts or some of the bugs you have, despite they kind of maybe they've got like metallic limbs, but I think they are still somewhat organic, right? Because they are sort of chewing into people. Not enough to like end the spell, but just some of them are getting bug zapped. You're hearing like the zap of like a bunch of your bugs,
which also is cooking the flesh in their stomach. I'm like, that stinks.
Yeah,
I think the wind's coming towards us. I'm like, oh, sorry guys, I didn't think that through.
Yeah.
All right. One of the other Razor Fiends starts making its way towards you all and the barricade. Yama and Umami.
Yama is going to. I got. Oh, nice. Okay. Yama and Umami are going to fly right to where the old captain is.
I'll move you.
Thank you.
I can move Umami. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I was struggling with the size of my laptop, so I zoomed out. So we're flying right up to this guy. Umami has double moved to get there, so no attacks from him. But Yama, on the other hand, is going to stab, rip, stab.
Stabby, stab.
Step. How do I attack from Foundry? Oh, I found it. Katana of the way. Wait.
So yeah, you can.
How do I roll to hit? Do I have to target the dude first?
Yeah, I think so. And then
Select,
you should just be able to roll.
and then...
Click your katana.
Oh, there we go. Wait, it's using it as an ability?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay. No, it did roll to hit, right?
You did.
Oh.
It just also shows you all the text of your dumbass katana.
Yeah! I was like, hang on, is it just posting all the text into the friggin' chat? Okay. So it did 8 points of damage. It's just auto rolled.
That just means every time you use your katana, you say everything about the katana every time.
Yeah,
very anime. Very anime.
What is it like? Amida Butsu, blah blah blah.
Correct.
And then I will attack again. Oh my god! Wait, are you kidding me? Stop posting it in the chat. All right. That's another. Is that another 19 to hit for 19 damage on that one? That's a huge variation in damage. The first was 8.
Well, I guess you're rolling 2d8 plus whatever, right?
Yeah,
I'm
plus 3 plus.
going to remove the description of your.
Ah, legend. Thank you. Let's clean that up.
I'll leave the quote in there. That's that can be. Cool. 19 damage on the second one. Did you say?
Yeah, 19 on the second.
Anything else?
That's 2 hits from me. I think I concentrating, so that'll be it.
Yep. No worries. Cool.
Oh, sorry, we had to go a little bit higher. That's
right. It's probably coming down to swoop it fully anyway.
cool.
That's fair.
The guard drake kind of lumbers forth out of the cloud of locusts. So it's only if it ends its turn there or enters for the first time. Is that right, Aelith? It's not if it starts its turn there?
No, it's only when it enters for the first time on a turn.
Yeah, gotcha. Oops.
Sad.
Yeah, I wish.
Well, it does not like you. How far away are you from it? 175 feet. That's way too far.
Not everyone can move like Umami.
That's right. You see it on its kind of scales and stuff, lightning starts dancing around on its back, arcing away, and it's going to shoot lightning up at you, Yama, Paulie, and Umami.
Wow, he's so metallic. It makes sense.
Yeah. Oh god, it's targeting itself. I didn't want that. No. It's gonna target. Yeah, here we go. Let's try that again.
I should have lied to my armor.
I need you. Oh, here we go. Lightning. Paulie, Yama, and Umami, can you make dexterity saving throws, please?
Yes.
Dexterity is shit.
22.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, and I get the +4 as well. So 26.
Yes. Oh, it's +1 d4. Did you get a 4?
Oh, +1 d4. No, okay, I'll roll that now.
Oh my god, Yama, classic 3 on the dex save.
24.
Umami's just gonna roll 1 extra. Oh. Not that it'll make a difference. All right, Umami got 14. He'll live forever.
Mm-hmm.
I think the bless only lasts for 1 roll.
No, last till you finish concentrating.
Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. I was like, man, this sucks.
Yeah, it's just guidance. I think that's 1 roll.
Okay, yeah, nice.
48. So, Yama, you're going to take 22 lightning damage.
Yes, sir.
You didn't hit a DC 10, did you? No.
No, I got a 3.
Um,
I'm
Umami
like
and
even more disheartened to learn that it was like such a low DC.
yeah. Umami and Paulie would have taken 11, but thanks to their ability to kind of jump out of the way as this arc of lightning comes at you and kind of statics out from you, they're going to take half as much damage, so 5 lightning damage.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Cool. And it is Paulie's turn. Then we got some dragons. Then it's Aelith.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, with my buddy next to me, I was gonna attack and then run away, but now I'm not going anywhere. Maybe like one step back. But anyway, I will attack quickly with Talon's Wrath. Oh.
Oh, huge!
Ready for this? Oh, that's so sexy every time. Oh, let's go. Okay. That's fucked. So 39 damage plus 33 damage. I can't do math right now. That is 72 damage.
And he's dead, right?
God damn it. How do you want to do this, Paulie?
Massive! You didn't need my help.
Yeah. I think maybe just like bolstered with having Yama next to me, and then he's gonna go. He's like, yeah, I can do this, and I'm gonna like stab right through like his armor and into his eye, and then just like swish around, just scramble some Dragonelle brains.
And your blade, obviously, you've just been hit by lightning, which actually, seemed to have charged up the blade even more potentially.
True. Yes.
Um,
and seeing as it's there, it's like a dragon weapon too. It's just like a mixture of the two.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is potentially going to be a much shorter session. The big dragon's been taken out.
Thought he wasn't that big of a dragon.
Well, the big dragon of this
Paulie just
wave,
basically
was like,
one-shot
oh, look
him.
at this guy, he's cool. Look, he didn't get to use any of his cool abilities. Whatever, fine.
Yeah,
He
and all
did
your
look really
infantrymen got
cool.
fucking meat grinded immediately off the rip.
Yeah, all my mooks got killed, and then my big guy got killed. Thanks, team.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Any
okay.
movements?
Well, I
Sometimes
mean,
we need to take breaks more often.
I know.
We do better when we come back.
I still have one more. I still have another attack.
Yeah.
So I think I will do that. I'll pistol shrimp this little beastie.
Mhm.
7 to hit.
Even with oh no, actually with the bless you might be able to get it high enough.
Oh, true. One sec.
No.
No.
Would you like
Well,
to
I
stay
think you know what, I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah. What's the point of being what's the point of being in love with a clanker like Yama, and then not using said clank?
Yama's like, get behind me.
Well, this Razor Fiend is definitely going to swoop in and try and, since he can't really go after Yama here, he's going to go after you to try and ruin your day. Move that corpse. There we go. Oh, there's a manticore corpse there as well. Let's remove that. So much death on this one roof. This poor roof.
We were collecting those.
You know what? This guy's got something. So if you remember these things, maybe they didn't use these because it was underwater, but it comes up to you. It's flying at you, Paulie, and you're like, nope, and kind of step behind Yama. Yama, you kind of, you and Umami are kind of in front of it. The Razor Fiend dragon, if you remember, kind of looks a little like this.
Yeah, they're cool.
It doesn't have hands, right? It's got like kind of almost like bat style wings, where its hands are at the end of its wings. It pulls up short, seeing you and Umami in its wake, and it kind of screams at you, and then just a poison cloud starts coming out onto all three of you.
We are immune to poison. Don't forget, everybody. We ate
Poison
some
the
good
condition or
grub.
poison damage?
It just says that I am immune to poison. Resistances poisons, not immune.
Okay. So you'd have resistance
That
for
was
this damage.
from yeah. Freaking speed attack.
Did Umami make one?
Oh, sorry, are we making saves?
I think it automatically rolled the saves for you.
Oh,
Yama got
wow.
11.
Oh,
Paulie
I
got
rolled
a
well.
22, and Umami got a 17. So it was a con save 14. So Yama, you failed and take 44 poison
Mhm.
damage. You can halve that to 22 with your resistance.
It's 22. Sweet.
Paulie and Umami succeeded. So Paulie, you take half, which would be the 22. But then you take half again, which is 11. Umami, I believe, did not partake in the Hero's Feast from Aelith.
No, he did it. So 22 for him.
Correct.
We would have given him the scraps.
Yeah, he was on the floor.
I
getting the
just
stuff.
when we were feasting, Kate, didn't realize that I had the ability to call such a beast as this new umami. Also, I just want to say that Foundry is so fucking awesome. Look, it's like baked in my +3 into those saves because I'm within range of you guys.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
That's so cool. I was just checking and I was like, what? So smart.
Yeah. Yeah, aura protection and aura courage. That's cool.
Yeah. So I don't have to be like +3 every time now.
You do need to, though, make a con save to concentrate on your blessing, I think. Unless it already...
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's a mummy.
I don't know if it already did that for you, because I can't see it active on the boys anymore.
I don't see it in the list of roles, which is weird.
I thought bless was just a bless. Like it didn't go away till you used it.
No, that's guidance, right?
I thought bless was the
No,
same.
see, I also thought bless was just one.
It's been so long. since it's
Yeah.
done.
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends.
Yeah, so whenever.
So I think it is just.
Oh.
So it's everyone up
yeah.
to one, but it's up. Yeah, it's up to 1 minute.
Concentration. Whack. Okay, cool. Yeah, I totally misread that then.
Damn, I should have used that. Oh well.
Con. Save. I rolled a 13. That's not enough. Well, it's gone.
Yeah.
I just took 22 points of damage, right? So I need to make.
Oh no, you only need to make
It's
11.
meant to be half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like 10 plus half. Gosh. Okay. Cool. That's way better.
It's 10 or half, whatever's greater, I think. Cool.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
Well, that's one of the Razor Fiends. One of the other ones is going to scooch around. It's going to have to use its whole movement and dash to do that, and we've got Aelith.
All right. I am going to start off with movement. I am just going to jump off the wall into the street. And I'm going to yell at these blue bastards down the street and be like, come get me. And then could I ready an action?
Yep, you can use your action to ready an action.
Hell yeah.
But you have to have a condition of if this triggers, then this, right?
I am going to ready. Ooh, so many spells to choose from. I'm going to ready. What's that one? Nope, that's healing. I don't want to heal them. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna ready a sacred flame.
Mhm.
Um,
As it gets in range, kind of thing.
as one becomes in range, yeah. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna ready a toll the dead.
Ooh.
For when one of these blue guys gets in range.
Cool.
And yeah.
All right. I'll charge you to remember that. This one is going to start lumbering forward. And another one of these razor fiends flying in.
Flying in.
Yama.
Fucking you. Yama. Mr. Yama. Shit. Yama is going to reach over and feed Umami into his gullet a potion of greater healing.
Mhm.
Where's my damn inventory?
I'm just leaving a marker there so I know when range is.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, a potion of healing greater. 13 points of healing for Umami.
Mhm.
Bringing him up to still less than half. Yikes. Okay. And then, so that's his action. And then Umami is going to, using his sweet, sweet blessings, he's going to do his multi attack.
Mhm.
So we're coming in with the beak to getting a little bit mouthy. Roll my attacks for me. That's only a 15 to hit.
That's more than enough.
Nice, 12 damage.
Mhm.
And then we're coming in with the claws like a big break. He's guzzling down this potion. He's feeling revivified. Whoa, that's a natural 20 for 16 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
So he
Hell
starts
yeah, mommy.
ripping into the razor wing or the razor fiend, and just sort of started tearing it apart. You can see he's sort of slashing into it, and he's gnawing at it as it's flying around, and he's beating his wings to kind of blow away the poison away from you and Paulie.
Hell yeah, love that. And that's it.
Cool. Dun dun. This Drake is going to keep rumbling forward. Paulie.
Okay, dokey. Well, I'm going to step around Yama and stab this little prick with Talon's Wrath. 17 to hit.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Okay, with 30 damage.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
Yes! Same thing. Just do a little brain shish kebab.
Mm-hmm.
Stab right through there.
Fly out from behind Yama, from the protection that Yama provides, and just swoop in and take him from behind as Umami kind of claws and bites at him. You're able to kind of swoop in and stab him with the rapier. And then
Hell
its
yes.
body falls down onto the Dragonelle and Manticore's bodies on this roof. The roof is now like cracked and sagging. These poor people in the house.
Well, I am definitely going to make sure I'm not standing where the cracking and sagging is, and I'm going to go up to here. I can't see the people out 1 sec.
Let's try putting you a little bit higher, see if that works.
That's better. That's better. Yeah, perfect. All right. Well, I reckon I will shoot that guard drake to the right of me with the shrimpy. Oh, damn! 9 to hit.
9's not going to cut it.
Oh wait, I get to add that thingy too. The roll d4.
Yes, plus 1d4.
Gets to 4. 13.
13 is just not enough. I'm so sorry.
Damn it. Okay.
So close.
This thing has a bit of a harder hide than the
fair.
than the razor fiends.
Fair. Well, I will end my turn there.
All right.
Oh, actually, no, I can't do anything. That's right. Don't worry.
This razor
Yeah,
fiend is,
don't worry.
don't even worry. Is flying directly at you, Aelith. Did you want to trigger your sacred flame now because it is before your turn?
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry, your Toll of the Dead.
Yeah. All right. Let's just come on. Cantrips. Oh. So Toll the Dead. Has it lost any hit points?
This one, no.
Okay. A regular. You're not 85 away. What the hell?
So rude.
I need to change to combat and do that. There we go. And then dead. Regular save.
That's cool. Made a tolling sound.
And that also should have an extra +5 because I have Radiant Spark or Divine Spark or whatever it is.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So that's
it's calculated.
that's the 23 necrotic damage because it's got a +5 on the end there.
Yeah, I've got a modifier of +5, but then it never. Hey, let's see. If I remove
I think Toll of the Dead as a cantrip typically doesn't have a plus on it from your stat, but obviously it does. I think if you have a feature that gives it, right?
Okay. Yep. Cool.
Because it's normally just D12s or D8s or whatever it is. Yeah.
23.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it hasn't lost health, so it's 18 because it's D12s if it has lost health. Is that right?
Yeah. I don't know why it rolled.
It rolls both, I think, just because it doesn't know.
Yes, 18.
So it's lost the 18. Oh, and then it gave it -21, which is not what I wanted. There we go.
Okay.
You nearly bloody the creature as it is swooping in towards you. The tung rings out over the war drums, and it then is your turn.
Okay.
Now it has lost health.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow up and do that again.
Sure.
Another. Oh, I can't. There we go. Let's just do that again. I'm just going to put this on the bar. It's so much easier.
Aelith hanging out at the bar.
Typical cleric.
Another 19 damage if it saves. If it doesn't save.
Absolutely not. So
Yeah.
you hit it in quick succession with 2 quick prayers. What does that look? Is it just sound, or is there a sort of a visual component that lances out from you when this happens, or what does it look like?
I think it's just sound. Aelith smacks her sword into the ground, and then that booming sound echoes out from where the sword has pierced the earth.
Yeah, nice. Would you like to move at all?
Yes. I'm going to move over here.
Cool.
Closer to the lower blue one. And that's it.
All right. And they start moving towards you.
Come get me.
Top of the round, Yama.
Alrighty, Yama. We are going to do a big swoop down on one of these lightning dragons. Fucking you! Let's put us on this side of the lightning dragon. We definitely got enough movement. Oh, wait, how much movement was that? Can I go back? Can I, Control Z? Oh my god, I can. Okay.
That's 30 feet.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so Mommy can do that in one move.
Mm-hmm.
Even with is that on the ground? That dragon?
It is
It's
on the
got no
ground.
wings, right?
Yeah, it's on the ground. So, but you can swoop down without extra movement. That's fine.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, Umami has 80 feet. It's wild.
You also don't have to
alright.
actively exert any effort to fall off a roof.
Sure.
One would, yeah, that's pretty. That sounds right. We're dive bombing with a beak attack.
Yep.
That is a 23 to hit for 9 damage.
Yep.
Going for the claws as he swipes past. 17 to hit for 11 damage. Love this auto rolling situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yama is gonna take a swipe, so we'll go with the katana. Get out of my way, window. That is a dirty 20. The window is stuck to my cursor. 19 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, nice. I think it's like this, like, crazy, blotting out the sun, right? Since when do, like, the heroes ever get to be that guy? So yeah, Umami kind of, like, circling, blots out the sun, comes in so hard and fast with his, like, claws and beaks, and then Yama just takes this final kind of slash. And that's our turn. Sweet.
I'm glad that someone in this party is the hero because I turned on a meat grinder and minced a bunch of dudes. And then
I think
fuck someone up with
I
a
think-
death bell.
Yeah, I think Polly's the only hero here at the moment. Everybody else be acting like a bad guy.
You say
And
hero,
Paulie's just looking
meanwhile,
through
like
the
Paulie's
roof.
going through people's houses as like the roof cracks open.
Yeah.
Paulie's like, oh,
There's like
Keeping an eye
jewelry
out for
boxes on the
treasure.
bedside.
You mean there were jewelry boxes on the bedside?
Yeah, sorry, they're gone.
They shouldn't have left shiny things during a siege.
anything else out of Yama or?
That's all I've got. I think unless I get off Umami, and I think I'll stay here.
Umami has.
Oh, actually, you
still
know
has
what?
Movement, right?
80 feet. We probably did 50 to descend. That would just bring us up to that dragon. You know
Yeah.
what? I
It's only
can.
another 20 to get
whisk-
there, and you're on his back, so like you're next. You're
Oh,
you're
and then I
essentially-
can attack.
You can do your second attack.
Amazing. Thanks, Dan. You're way better at this game than I am. That is nice. A 29 to hit. 3. Wait, is that a natural 20 and it's just not saying anything?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow, why are you lying to me? So am I doubling 17?
It's already done that. It's done 2d8 instead of.
That's
1d8
so
plus
weak.
1d8. Yeah. So 17 damage.
Yeah, okay. 17 damage, and Yama's just going to whisper to his armor. I'm gonna make what kind of creature is this? It's still a dragon, right?
Yep.
Do you think for my armor I can just tell it that I've fought a dragon and it'll apply to all dragons? Or do you think I need to lie and tell it that I fought this specific type of dragon?
I think you have to lie, but I'll give you advantage on the lie. Because you have fought
Okay,
dragons,
amazing.
it's kind of like a weird lie of omission.
Okay, yeah. So Yama's going to tell them about the time that we fought on this bridge in Bridgeport. And it was really gnarly and super, treacherous. And he fell from the bridge in his armor. And I only got to 13. I don't know what is the DC of my armor when I lie to it? Damn it, DC 15 deception check. So I will add. I'm now on 2 fails on my armor, so I'm gonna have to look at.
I think it wipes
When
the
I-
armor if you get
the-
3 fails, right?
Okay,
The
we'll do
armor
it
gets up
again
and
from now
leaves.
on. Yeah, just walks off. Alright.
See you later, man.
Well,
You gaslight me
well,
too much.
yeah, you stop lying to me. I can't remember the last time I lied to it, but I've just been like editing the name of the armor every time. I feel like it was way back in the Feywild
Yeah.
that I last lied
the
to the
guy
armor.
spotted out a gold for you, right? Because that's how you got your gold armor.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's exactly it.
yeah, that was super sick. Yeah. All right, well, that's me done, definitely.
All right. Paulie, then Aelith, then Drake.
Okie dokie. Well, seeing as Yama is just being a badass, I'll
But
go
this,
down and join the fray. Do I actually get there in my movement? No. Okay. I will dash and then come down there. I'll go the other side though as well. So I'll go to there. And I will attack with Talon. 14 to hit. Does that? They said it was one
Yep.
more was enough.
14's
It's
dead
like
on.
fucking gad. Oh my god, 39 damage.
So what does that look like, Paulie?
We should probably change it up because this one has more armor. So I think maybe we go for under the jaw. There's like always like a soft spot. So he's gonna just do a feint and then swish around and then just bring Talon up straight up and then just basically hit it, stab up until he hits the skull.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's the lightning from your blade goes into this creature. It's somewhat unaffected, but that doesn't really even matter. Like even if I'm not factoring in that lightning damage, you almost like it falls to the ground dead, and its lightning that was crackling along its back, travels up your blade and sort of crackles around your blade for a little bit until you swish it, and then like the lightning dissipates.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah, I love it. No, that is it for Paulie.
Aelith, there is one more Razor Fiend flying at you. Though you have friends nearby now.
I'm just going to move up to it. And... No, that'd be silly. I'm going to use and I'm just going to hit it with that as well.
Get him.
The noise is so cool.
Yeah.
They've really upped their game.
Oh, everybody time.
What did you add this? Did you add this stuff?
No, it's like a mod that auto adds it all.
It's really cool.
But it's still a bit finicky in the fact that it like double damages them for the toll of the death.
Yeah.
That bloodies the creature though, Aelith.
Yep. And I'm just gonna be like, can we get this over with, guys? I'm getting hungry.
As you say that, it leaps at you and tries to bite you.
Mm-hmm.
But a 13 does not hit.
No.
And that's its whole turn.
I swatted away with like the flat of my blade because I defend with my blade.
Yeah. I think you probably don't need to roll between Yama and Paulie. I'd be very surprised if you can't kill this thing. So if you just want to describe how the three of you work together to kind of take this out and kind of hold the spot, I'm happy with that.
Slashy rip, stab, stab.
Actually makes Stabberson.
I think it's a lot of flurrying.
I feel like Paulie maybe like will distract it, like feint it, let it go to attack him, and then comes in.
So the
mommy steps on it.
in the Dawnway itself, in this sort of major highway, silence falls. There's still like kind of the screams and the crackle of fire and the sound of battle in other parts of the city. But for now, you have held the line here. So congratulations. And the silence here is heavier than the drums. Then Yama, you get sort of your telepathic communication from Lord Yamath. They're pulling back. Dawnway is clear. Wait, smoke at the cathedral. It's a feint. And then The roar of battle fades into the groans of the wounded, smoke drifting over the cobblestones. Then the sky cracks, not with thunder, but with the sound of tearing canvas. 5 pillars of violet, sick light erupt across the city, north, south, east, west, and one directly in the center, punching through the roof of the Cathedral of Pelor. From those tears, you see things descending. Not hobgoblins, not beasts. These are things of scale and sulfur. Wings of leather, eyes of burning coal. Draconic demons of Tiamat. Hundreds of them. And you hear Lord Yamath's voice screaming into your mind, Yama, via the telepathic bond, ragged and hopeless. The walls mean nothing! They're inside! We're overrun! Fall back! Get to the cathedral now! And that's where we'll end this week.
Why
Oh,
are you
you son
choosing
of
to
a
go
bitch.
to the cathedral when the most of them are coming to the cathedral?
It's
we
like
need to go
Avengers where
defend
they're
it.
coming down and you gotta go
healers.
straight for the,
Yeah. And there's healer. We gotta heal. We gotta save the people who are
Yeah.
injured. Can't just leave them.
We're the
I'm
heroes.
the best cleric ever. We can let them
Run the other way.
I'll heal everyone. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Fuck this town.
No
And
way.
our visual, we see inside the cathedral, the doors kind of smashed in, these draconic demons starting to make their way out. There is, stepping from the portal, is Kale, the Crimson Blade, and the Tempest.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
we zoom in to Kale's face, and he says, "You held the street well, brother, but you waste your blood defending cattle. Look at them. They cower while we bleed. Tiamat offers a world where the strong rule. Tempest, stand with me, and we will burn this island to ash and build a kingdom worthy of our father's name." And that's what we'll end.
Oh yeah, love it.
this mother hacker. Oh my god, it really just escalated.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So welcome to
We can just
2026.
leave.
Yeah,
you
Dan
really
just got
thought it enough.
real. Yeah.
I
Love
feel
it.
like we went a little bit too hard in wiping out all of Dan's creatures. That Dan's like, fuck you guys. I'm gonna throw everything at you now.
I mean, this is a real
Luckily we
Thanos,
have-
fuck it, I'll do it myself moment.
100%. Stop sending the chattel.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully we'll be back next week, and it's hopefully you'll have Karu back because you're gonna need him.
Absolutely.
Yep.
As Kale the Crimson Blade, Yama's brother, uncle to Tempura, is here. He's joined the battle, and everything else is kind of falling apart in this city. And you're gonna have to go cut off the head of the snake, or the head of the dragon, if you will. But unfortunately, with Tiamat, that usually means 5 heads. So good luck.
I have a meat
Thanks.
grinder.
You've already used it today.
I can use it again. That's not even that strong of a spell. I have so much more powerful spells.
Well, I'm out.